Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be talking about a very important topic, trends and trend reversal patterns. You see, analyzing the market or working with the market by simply identifying or marking out certain trends on your chart, you're almost absolutely certain where the market is going to go to. Like it boosts the possibility or the chances of you knowing what next the market comes up with. So today we're just going to be pointing out certain trend patterns and sequences that you need to look out for when you're trading and how they tend to play out. So whenever you come across this, you have that mindset, okay, this actually plays out like this, so it makes your analysis far easier. Okay, so let's just jump in. So for our newbies who don't know what a trend is simply the market moving in a particular direction. Okay, so movement can be up, down, back, whatever, right? So, but the market continues to move forward. So, it only goes up, down, or stays sideways. So, you have uptrend, downtrend, and consolidation. All right. So, up, down, side. That's the only way the market can move. It can't go back. Okay. So, up, down, sideways. It continues to move forward. All right. So, now for today's key topic, trend reversal patterns. Now, there are certain patterns, formations that the market makes and creates that when you see these things, you tend to, okay, based on how it plays out in the past, they usually follow a certain pattern. So when you look into a couple of them, starting with a rising wedge. The rising wedge, you see the market continues to go up, but it closes off that gap between the resistance trend line and support trend line as it goes up, forming a wedge. So whenever you see this, it typically 9 out of 10 times it breaks out into a bearish pattern. So it's a bullish continuation pattern that breaks out into a bearish reversal. Okay, bullish continuation, bearish reversal. So whenever you see a rising wedge, there's a very good chance that eventually the market is going to drop back to where it started, the base. Okay. So a falling wedge is a reverse of a rising wedge. It's a bearish continuation pattern that reverses into a bullish pattern. So whenever you see this, as soon as the market breaks that resistance trend line above this first resistance zone, just expect a big uptrend because it's most likely going to trend all the way from there back to where the falling wedge started from. Same sequence with the rising wedge, okay? Head and shoulder. Now this is almost a surefire bearish continuation pattern. So you're going to see that a head and shoulder consists of two shoulders, a head, and this is the neckline, right? So if you want to trade this, your key points are the shoulder level and the neckline. So whenever the market reverses here from the shoulder level, take a sell continuation back down here or probably even expect it to continue going forward. Absolutely, whenever the market breaks the neckline, of course you can expect it to keep going down, no questions asked. Okay, so you just keep trading this based off of this is how they usually play out. 9 out of 10 times these patterns play out in the manner which I am describing. On the reverse, we also still have a bullish pattern on the head and shoulder part, so it's a battered head and shoulder. So whenever the market reverses from this, so once you understand how these patterns work, you know what key levels to watch out for and how to trade them. So like I said, the neck and shoulder. Okay, so whenever you see that reversal there confirming the inverted head and shoulder, you can take a bullish move because we're most likely going to trend and pull all the way up out of that range. Okay. Yeah, I'm just going to point out a couple others for you guys. The bottom or top, bottom, top. Now that's usually a situation where you see the market trading at a particular support and then it starts to reverse off of that zone repeatedly. So this is a double bottom. So whenever you see this, it's usually going to pull back up and then maintain the same resistance. Okay. A triple bottom or top works in the same way. You just find the market ranging in the same zone. Although, of course, you need to really watch your trend, watch your market movement, and see if it's likely or possible for the market to reverse off of those zones. It's not surefire, almost surefire like all the other patterns and trends that I pointed out, but they usually play out, especially these ones I'm talking about. So there's actually a 6, 7 times likelihood they will reverse or play out these patterns. Now, one other that I think people don't really know much of is an expanding wedge. You see, an expanding wedge is a reverse whereby the wedge expands as it goes further. These are usually very rare on the chart. They are not there frequently, but this happens, so you should watch out for it. Now, of course, a rising expanding wedge is going to play out like a rising wedge as a bearish reversal pattern. An expanding falling wedge is going to play out like a bearish or a falling wedge, right? It's going to break out into a bullish reversal pattern. So just keep this in mind. So whenever you see those differences, they tend to play out or repeat themselves in the same way that others do. Just study this, watch your chart, see how they move. Let me know if there are any other patterns you'd like me to make a video on. All right. Thank you.